Hi viewers, you're welcome again once to this channel. Kindly subscribe to the channel like I always say. And secondly to this channel is and keeps on helping people who wants to play the piano and who are willing to play the piano. This is a crash course, and I think this is the part 9 of the crash course. The crash course. Part 9 of the crash course. So kindly subscribe to the channel if you are new to this channel. Kindly watch my videos on this crash course if you want to learn piano. I have from part 1 to this is the part 9 of it. I think you watching from part 1 to even part 8 can even help you, can solve your problems and everything when it comes to piano, because in my uploaded videos I have lessons on how to apply your chords, how to play even without ear. They are all in my lessons. How to play if you are new to piano, how to play in few months. These are lessons that will help you play in few months. So let's make a recap on what we did previously. The part 8. The part 8 we spoke about the local chords. The local chords. And I said the local chords are something like voicing. It's also known as voicing. So you can look or glance through my uploaded videos and watch these videos. I have lessons on application of these local chords and how to identify them in my videos. Are the songs I have in my videos or made use of these local chords. Today's lesson, without wasting much time, because longer videos are mostly boring, we are going to talk about some major seventh chords. We are going to talk about major seventh chords. Major what? Seventh chords. So what is your major seventh chord? Your major seventh chord simply means when you build your major triad and you add your T to it, it makes it a major seventh chord. That's a simple. This channel, it looks very funny though, maybe from the onset or from the way my piano sounds and everything, but my teachings are very authentic. My teachings are authentic and very simple. So what is a major seventh chord? Like I explained, when I play my do and I add my T, it's a major seventh chord. Simple. So don't let it scare you. When somebody says major seventh chord, it's do, mi, so, ti, or fa, la, do, mi. Meaning I'm playing, I won't use the tonic surface of do, re, fa. So when I play the major of the notes and I play when I add my T, it becomes a major seventh chord. It's a major seventh chord. So if I play this, if I play my major triad, this is the major C major triad, and I add the T, I've played a major seventh chord. When I play my C sharp and I add my T to it, I've played the major seventh of C sharp. When I play my D and I add my T to it, I've played the major seventh of the key D. The same way I've played the major seventh of this note. I hope it's clear, because major seventh, it's nothing. Like when you know, I know and I've read piano and I'm still reading music in the university. Certain teachings and certain lessons and the way they mention them makes it complex, like makes the thing very complex. But when you understand music, like I always say, understand music in your own way. You are being taught, but just understand it in your own way. If I didn't understand it in my own way, I couldn't have explained the major seventh chord to you. The major seventh simply means when I played the major triad, if this is my major triad, the T of this major triad, when I add it, it gives me my major seventh chord. So when I move to C sharp, this is C sharp. What is the T of the C sharp? This is the T of the C sharp. So when I add a T to it, it gives me a major what? Seventh chord. So another explanation of the major seventh chord. When I play this note, when I play my solo, a semitone of the C, a semitone before the C. Okay, let me put it that way. A semitone before the C. When I add the semitone before the C, it gives me a what? Major seventh chord. So what? The semitone of the C. It's this. So when I add it here, it gives me major seventh chord. So I can play it this way again. It's a major seventh chord. Here's a major seventh chord. This is for C. So when I build the C sharp triad and I add this, it gives me what? A major seventh chord on the key of C sharp. You can apply them in other keys or other keys. So let me move to a minor seventh. A minor seventh. When you say a minor seventh, it simply means playing my minor note. This is C minor. And when I add the tone of the C minor, of the, let me see, when I add the tone of a C major, it gives me what? A minor seventh chord. So others call it minor flat 7. So C minor flat 7, meaning this is the 7 and the 7 has been flatted. The reason why it's called flat 7 is because of the theory aspect of it. They are going to give you like 1 flat 3 5 flat 7. So 1 flat 3 flat 1 flat 3 5 7. This is a minor triad. This is a minor triad. This C minor. So when I add the tone of the C major, this is do T tone of a C major, it gives me a minor. It gives me a minor. So something like this. I can play it this way. I can play. So you have to build your left chords on your own. Like you can give it any feel. You can play it like this, you can play it like this, you can play the major, even you can play the major triad here. Let's try something. Like play the major triads and give it the minor seventh chord. See the way it sounds? Ish. It sounds like a better feel. So I can play this way, I can choose to play this way, I can choose to play this way, I can choose to play this way. I can choose to play it. So this is a minor seventh chord. It simply means playing your minor note and adding the tone of the C major to it. Another explanation of this minor note is, let's take this as minor. So moving a tone means a tone backwards of the minor you've like striked on, adding that tone to it makes it a minor. This is a semitone and this is a tone. A tone backwards gives it a minor seventh chord. So this is my C minor, a tone backwards is this. So when I add it, it gives me what? C minor seventh. So let's invert it. Let's bring this one here. So it's like something like this. So when I play something like this, I've played C minor 7. It's an inverted chord. So these are some of the chords that people play to scare people. They'll play something like this, and you wouldn't understand what they are trying to play. It's very simple. They are playing C minor 7th. So it's like C minor and they'll add a 7th. So C minor and okay, they'll add a seventh and give C minor seventh. And you might think they are playing something extraordinary. No, they are just playing C minor 7. So I can play if in the key of E flat. This is the La of E flat. La of E flat. La, so, do, so La. And let me add my minor 7th to it. So let me invert this chord and add my minor 7th. So when I play this do and I add this, when I add this is a major chord. So when I add a major and I add the tall to a major like this, it's another lesson on its own. This lesson is a major minor 7th. So major minor 7th chord. This is what we are talking about now. So when I play my major like C major and I add the tall, it makes it a major minor 7th. So the explanation of a major minor 7th means playing the major. When I play a major and I add my T to it, it makes it a major 7th chord. When I play my major and I add my tall to it, it makes it a major minor 7th. When I play my minor and I add my tall, it makes it a minor 7th. So what if I play my minor and I add my T? How will we call it? So you can form certain chords on your own. You can create certain chords on your own. So how do we call this? So it can be like minor. They can call it minor 7, minor 7th, or minor sharp 7. If this is a flat 7, then this will be sharp 7. It has a name for it. I'm sure they have a name for it. They have a name for it. I'll get the name and get back to you. So this is major 7th, minor 7th, and dominant 7th. So the minor 7th, the minor major 7th chord is also called a dominant 7th chord. It's also called a dominant 7th chord. So our next lesson, we are going to learn how to apply this major 7th, this minor 7th, and this diminished or major minor 7th chord. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe to the channel, and let's make hay while the sun shines. This channel, you can testify everything being made simple. Everything being made simple on this channel. So kindly subscribe to this channel if you are new to this channel. I beg, kindly subscribe to this channel, and let's have the views, and let's have people to subscribe, and let's have, so after subscribing, to share the link to those you know they are interested in learning piano. So these lessons, I have them. If you are new to this channel or this is your first time seeing, it's a full lesson, it's a full crash course where piano is being like simplified from scratch. Kindly subscribe to this channel, and let's make it while the sun shines. Bye bye.